Hello, hi, my dear little mathematicians. How are you? I hope you are doing well with your studies. Myself, Desai sir, your mental maths trainer. In our previous introduction class, I explained you the importance of mental maths. Today, in this class, we start learning skills of basic operations. Let us recap what all we studied in the introduction class. We said that mathematics is an art, cannot be learned by hearting, but can be learned by regular practice under able guidance. In your career, you have to face two types of exams: subjective exams, written exams, and objective exams, that is MCQ. To face competitive exams, only rule is speed and accuracy. Next point we discussed was this course is dedicated to improve your mental maths, dear students, which is the need of the hour, not only in competitive exams but also in your daily life. This course is a very systematic course, dear students. It will smoothly improve your mathematical skills through powerful evaluation system generated out of our experience and research. We call it as AAA system. A stands for awareness, A stands for assignment, assessment. In the classes, we will give you awareness of the concepts, then we will give a quiz test, which is assignment. After that, we will evaluate it, which is assessment. Undergo all the three stages properly to improve your mathematics. Before you start, I expect each one of you to follow some instructions very carefully. Fix a time to watch these classes daily at the same time and at the same place. Have a separate notebook and separate time to study these topics. At the end of each topic, you have to write a quiz assignment which will be evaluated to correct your mistakes. Believe me, if you undergo this course sincerely and systematically, your performance in school exams as well as competitive exams will definitely improve. Addition. Addition is one of the four arithmetic operations. Other operations are subtraction, multiplication, and division. You know. What is arithmetic? Let us define. Arithmetic is the branch of mathematics which deals with the operations of numbers and properties related with these operations. What is arithmetic? Why it is important? Arithmetic is very important because in our daily life, arithmetic operations are required. In all our daily activities, knowingly or unknowingly, every person uses arithmetic operations, that too mentally, isn't it? Our mind is a wonderful laboratory of mathematics, my dear students. Only thing is that we have to learn to use it. Mind maths helps you a lot in all activities, not only in school, but also in our daily business like shopping, banking, construction, planning. In every field, mathematics is important. Addition. Invention of numbers is the greatest invention in the human era. These were introduced to count the objects like trees, people, etc. Can you count the number of trees in the picture? They are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Can you count the number of students in the picture? There are 5. Check whether the number of fruits in the picture is 1 dozen. Yes, it is 1 dozen. What do you say when a batsman hits 100 runs? We say that it is century. Like this, in our daily life, we are using special words to represent a group of numbers. Like 1 dozen represents 12, 1 century 100, 1 gross 144, 1 score 20, 1 couple 2. Even in chemistry also, there is a fundamental basic unit. You will be studying in physics also. 1 mole corresponds to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 entities. Maybe electrons, protons, neutrons, etc. These numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 are called as counting numbers, or we call them as natural numbers. Let us see some real world examples wherein we apply addition. Suppose that your marks in mathematics FAs 1, 2, 3, 4 are respectively 15, 16, 17, and 20. Good progress, a good student showing steady progress. What is your total marks in all 4 FAs? Your calculation in this case will be like this. Total marks in all FAs is equal to 15 plus 16 plus 17 plus 20. Let us take another example. In a one-day series of 3 matches, India versus England, if a batsman scores 60, 80 and 100 runs respectively, good batsman showing progress, what is the total score of the batsman in the series? Total score will be 60 plus 80 plus 100. In all these cases, you are using a symbol of addition, that is plus symbol. What is addition? Addition is the process of combining 2 or more numbers to get a result, isn't it? That addition obeys some basic properties. They are commutative property, identity property, associative property, distributive property. Understanding these properties helps you in all calculations. Let us see one by one. First property, commutative property. Let us take some real world examples. Suppose that you are dressing yourself with a shirt and shorts. If you put on shirt first, then short, or put on short first, then shirt, is there any change in the result? No, there is no change. Similarly, suppose that you and your friends go to a hotel. If you order 5 pizzas first, then 7 burgers, or 7 burgers first, then 5 pizzas, is there any change in the order? No change. The order is same. This property in addition is called as commutative property. Let us define it. The property of addition in which interchanging the numbers, the sum will remain same is called commutative property. Addition of numbers obeys this property. Let us define mathematically. If A and B are two numbers, then according to commutative property of addition, A plus B is equal to B plus A. You can see in the picture, there are 2 dots, 3 dots. 2 plus 3 dots is equal to 5 dots. If you interchange the dots, 3 dots plus 2 dots is also 5 dots. Because 2 plus 3 is also 5, 3 plus 2 is also 5. Interchanging the places, value does not change. Similarly, 7 plus 8 is equal to 15. Similarly, if you interchange, 8 plus 7 is also 15. 3 plus 9 is also 12. If you interchange, 9 plus 3 is also 12. Like this, commutative property helps us to interchange the number. Applications of commutative property. Yes, commutative property can be used during mental addition. You can add numbers in any order. Sum will remain same. In the above pizza burger example, if you add 7 plus 5 orders, total order will be 12. If you add 5 first, then 7, then also total order will be 12. There is no change in the order if you interchange the places. Let us move on to the second property, identity property. Let us see once again real world example. If Ramesh scores 15 out of 20 in the first test and remains absent to the next test, then what is his total marks in 2 tests? For absency, you take 0 marks. Therefore, your total score, Ramesh's total score will be 15 plus 0 is equal to 15. Let us take another example. If a batsman scores 80 runs in the first match and he got out for a duck in the next match, what is the total score in 2 matches? For a duck, you take 0. Therefore, total runs will be 80 plus 0 is equal to 80. To represent nothing in addition, we are using a symbol 0. Such a number is called entity element. 0 is called additive identity. Let us define additive identity. A number which when operated with any number A, if the value of A does not change commutatively, then it is called as identity element with respect to that operation. If A is any number, then according to identity property of addition, A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus A is equal to A. This is called identity property of addition. Identity element is an element that leaves a number unchanged when a binary operation is applied. You can observe in the picture, there are 2 apples plus no apple is equal to 2. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. That illustrates the identity property. Let us move on to the third property, associative property. Let us see some real world examples as usual. Suppose that you went to a bookstall, purchased 1 pen for rupees 10, 1 notebook for rupees 25 and 1 pencil for rupees 5. What is your total bill? You can add 25 rupees and 5 rupees first to get 30, then add 10 rupees, you will get 40. You can regroup in any way you want. Or you can add 10 rupees and 25 rupees first to get 35, then add 5, you will get 40 only. The sum will remain same if you regroup them in any order. This property of addition is called associative property. The total will be same if regrouping of numbers is done in any order. Let us define what is associative property of addition. If A, B, C are 3 numbers, according to associative property, A plus into bracket B plus C is equal to group A and B in one bracket, A plus B plus C, regrouping. Let us see this example also. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. There are 5 dots plus 4 dots is equal to 9. If I regroup them, 2 dots plus 3 dots plus 4, or you can keep 2 dots outside and 3 dots and 4 dots in the bracket. Is the sum different? No. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 7 is equal to 9. In both the cases, you are getting 9 and 9 only. Similarly, you can take 5 plus 2 plus 8. You can regroup as 5 outside plus 2 plus 8. 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 8 is 15. Here also 2 plus 8 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. Even if you regroup them, the sum will remain same. Applications of associative property. Associative property helps us to add numbers in mind easily by regrouping. It is one of the simple techniques used in mind maths. Let us take one example. Add 2 plus 3 plus 8 plus 7. There is a simple rule in regrouping. Regroup the numbers which leads to the sum to nearest multiples of 10. Observe that 2 and 8 can give the sum equal to 10, which is the multiple of 10. Similarly, 3 and 7 gives the sum 10. If you add them, 10 plus 10 becomes what? 20. Take another example. Add 12 plus 11 plus 8 plus 9. Observe that 12 and 8 give the sum equal to 20. Similarly, 11 and 9 give the sum equal to 20. Therefore, regroup them and you will get 20 plus 20 is equal to 40. Take another example. Add 101 plus 7, 99 plus 93. Observe that 101, 99 on adding you will get 200, which is a multiple of 10. And 7 and 93 gives a sum equal to 100. If you take the sum, you get 200 plus 100 is equal to 300. Like this, associative property can be used in mental addition by regrouping. Let us move on to the next property, fourth property, distributive property. Let us take some real world examples. Suppose that you purchase 3 jeans pants for rupees 1800 and 3 t-shirts for rupees 1200. What is your total bill? You can represent it mathematically like this. 3 into 1800 plus 3 into 1200. Take 3 common in it. You are left with 1800 plus 1200. Becomes 3000 into 3 will be, total bill will be 9000. Here observe that multiplication is distributed over addition. Suppose that 3 students have 7 apples and 3 oranges. Calculate total number of fruits. As the number of students is fixed, they have same 7 apples, 3 apples. You can group them in the bracket like this. 3 into bracket 7 plus 3. Remove the bracket, you get 3 sevens are 3 into 7 plus 3 into 3. 3 sevens are 21, 3 3s are 9, 21 plus 9 is 30. The property applied in above cases is called as distributive property. Let us define distributive property. The distributive property of multiplication or addition is the product of two numbers in which one of which is split into sum of two numbers. Mathematically, if A, B, C are 3 numbers, the distributive property of multiplication or addition is given by A into bracket B plus C. Remove the bracket, you will get A into B plus A into C. You can observe in the example, there are 2 rows of dots, 8, 2 8s are 16. If you regroup them as 5 of one color, 3 of one color, group them as 5 plus 3. 2 into bracket 5 plus 3. If you separate the dots, you can observe in different boxes, remove the bracket 2 into 5, 10 and 2 into 3, 6. If you add them 16, this illustrates the distributive property. Let us see where a distributive property can be applied. It's a wonderful property. We are using this property in multiplication of the numbers. This property allows us to multiply bigger numbers by expressing the bigger number as a sum of two numbers containing multiples of 10. Let us take one example. 7 into 102. Suppose that you want to multiply. You don't know 102 table. Now you can split 102 as 100 plus 2. Remove the bracket. 7 into 100 is 7. 7 2s are 14. Easy to add. 700 plus 14 is 714. Like this you can add very easily by using distributive property. Another application is we can prepare multiplication table of higher numbers, bigger numbers very easily by using distributive property. Suppose that you want to prepare 92 table. How do you do this? 92 ones are. Split 92 as 90 plus 2 into 1. You get 90 into 1 is 90 plus 2 is 92. 92 into 2s are 92 2s are. You don't know 92 table, you can easily reproduce it. 90 plus 2, express 92 as 90 plus 2 into 2. 92s are 180, 2 2s are 4. 180 plus 4 is 184. Similarly, 92 3s are 90 plus 2 into 3. Remove the bracket. 93s are 270, 2 3s are 6, 276. Later in multiplication topic, we learn more. Let us summarize what all we discussed, my dear students. I hope you understood the main properties, 4 properties. That is, addition operation obeys some properties. They are, first one is commutative property, helps us to, you can write by using commutative property, the numbers, order of the numbers can be changed. Identity property, whenever nothing is to be added, then you are using a 0 called as additive identity. A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus A is equal to A. Another property is associative property. Associative property is very useful in mental maths addition. That is, you can regroup them in any order you want. Say A plus B plus C, B plus C are grouped in the bracket. You can regroup A and B in one bracket and C outside, A plus B plus C. And distributive property, another important property, higher multiplication tables can be easily reproduced and easily calculations can be done of bigger numbers by using this property. Property is like this: a into b plus c. Remove the bracket, you get ab plus ac. I hope you enjoyed this particular topic, my dear students. Right? Immediately, I will come with another topic on addition. Till then, take care, study well, do exercise, sleep well, be happy. All the best, my dear students. We will meet soon. Bye bye. See you.